Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, there was an old Zen master named Aki. He was known far and wide for his ability to simplify life's most profound lessons. One bright morning, a curious young farmer named Tom approached Aki and asked, "Aki, why do so many people struggle and never succeed in life?" Aki smiled and shared the why most people never succeed. 1. They don't understand the value of time. Unsuccessful people don't value their time. They are everywhere, anywhere, anytime because they lack the ability to dedicate their time towards their goals. And year after year they make new promises which never come to fruition simply because they couldn't be bothered to put in the time required towards their goals. Time management skills, learning how to say no and knowing what commitments to undertake, is a step towards great success in any area of our lives. 2. They are good at making excuses. These are the people who will find reasons and logic as to why they can't and why they shouldn't. They sometimes mistake this abhorrent tendency for just being realistic. They lack imagination and always find ways to justify why something shouldn't be, but they never really try. The best remedy for this is to stop your mind when it's about to start making the excuses and reignite the engine that has started it all. 3. They are procrastinators. The funny thing about this one is that they are usually self-proclaimed procrastinators. They see no shame in it. This goes back to them never understanding the value of time. They are okay with living a life that keeps up with yesterday. They live life as though they just have another one in the bank. Let's just see how round one goes, and if all else fails we press next or rewind or pause. Understanding that you start dying the moment you are born, and wisdom to realize that every day is a gift and you owe it to yourself to do everything you can do in those 24 hours because nothing's ever promised today tomorrow. 4. They don't take action. Unsuccessful people tend to ponder and leave footprints in the sands of time. They can talk a great game and they dream really big, but they lack the courage to just go forth. Stop dreaming about what will be. Dreams in themselves are not bad, but get up, show up and do something. Stop with the coffee shop meetings and go do something. Do something today, your future self will thank you for. 5. They can't face adversity. There was a shepherd boy, he was not a warrior and he was small in size. He looked at a giant and said, "I will strike you down and cut off your head," and that is exactly what he did. The thing with challenges is, they're only as big as we make them seem and as strong as our weakness will allow. Unsuccessful people have not understood this and they give up all too quickly because things got uncomfortable, things got a little bit rough. They want roses without the thorns, babies without labor, and a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow without bearing the storm. Overcoming challenges not only bring us closer to our goals, but they turn us into someone we never imagined existed. Don't be afraid to conquer fears and to enter new territory. Step out of your comfort zone and challenge yourself. In the midst of adversity, courage is born. You'll never know how strong you are if you've never had to fight, and sometimes you might fail, but at least you failed and proved to Goliath that he wasn't quite the giant he thought he was. Remember, Tom, if you want to avoid failure in life, take action, value your time, stop making excuses, stop procrastinating, overcome your fear of failure, and have the determination to keep going when things get tough. These are the keys to success. Tom thanked Aki for the valuable lesson and left with a newfound understanding of why most people fail and how to avoid those pitfalls in her own life.